Hey, how's it going everyone? Today we are going to be going over a duplication glitch for your power armor. Now, all credit will truly go to PSR and the Facebook community over there, so I wanted to make sure I gave that credit out most importantly. Now, before we get into this, I want to let you guys know that this can be possibly bannable. Just be careful. In order to do this, we want to claim the workshop at the ammo munition factory located at the top right of the map. Once you've located it, then you just want to place down a mat like so, or a rug. Make sure that you place this down on your camp side and not on the workshop side. Now, again, instead of what we've done in the past with the foundation, we are simply going to use the rug instead. Now that we are on the workshop side, we're going to edit the camp and place down a generator. Once the generator has been placed, make sure that you are on your camp side and that you're picking up the rug and dragging it into your camp. This should bring the generator with it. Once you've done this, you then want to pause the map and place down a second camp, which means you're going to have to deactivate your first camp in order for you to place down your second camp, which this will not ruin it by any means. You will be able to keep the generator there. That is a workshop item, not your camp item. Now that you have it and you've carefully moved it right and you want it in the right position, just place it somewhere safe so that nobody can come by and report you and whatnot. Then from there, we just want to place down a foundation. We're going to build something like so, which I'm going to build 3 foundations or 3 concretes or whatever wood across, and I'm going to build a wall. The reason why I'm building a wall is just, again, to keep this secure so nobody knows really what I'm doing. And plus, if you want to be a little extra careful, you can crouch during this whole process. Or if you have a private server, that's also helpful, right? We now simply want to place down a crafting station for our PA. After that, we then want to place down a terminal and possibly even a vendor. The reason why we need the vendor is just so that we can connect the generator to the vending machine and then drop an item to disconnect. That's really all it's for. I guess essentially you could just use the old method with the 2 foundations, but we're going to use this one right here. So now that we have that all set up, you then want a friend. I know a lot of you out there are like, come on dude, I don't have any friends that really play this game anymore, and I get that. But let's get into the tutorial though. So you just want to go to the personal terminal and hit the crafting station while hitting the terminal, and it should pop up the menu like so. Once you have this, you just want to hit tab or just simply exit out, and then you should just be in the terminal menu. Exit out of the terminal menu and quickly tap on the crafting button to go into your crafting station. Now at this point, your friend should be able to come by and interact with the PA and be able to grab the pieces off. Now on your screen, it's going to pop up as if the player is just simply going inside. Now this is not the case, because what is actually happening is the player is taking the items out of it so that we can then DC afterwards, which will then give us our items back, but they can keep the items that they grabbed from the PA. So hopefully this clears up any confusion. I was slightly confused on excuse me, PSR's video. This is what you want to do, is just like this. You just want a friend to come up, grab the items out. It's going to look just like this, and you're going to want to then DC afterwards. While your friend's taking the pieces off, if he takes too long, what's going to happen is that you're going to receive your power armor back and you're going to disconnect. Now, you just want to simply connect your generator to your vendor, and if you drop an item, it will disconnect you, but only do this once your friend has all of your items. So if your friend or partner takes his time trying to grab the items out and you do disconnect, do not worry, it works out the same way, whether you drop an item or if the power armor goes back in your inventory and you disconnect. So now here's the power armor that I have, and here are the pieces on the floor that was duplicated. The reason why I only have 3 here is because, again, we took too much time and the PA went back and we disconnected. So for that warning, just simply, just make sure you do not grab anything else. And let's give a good old shout out to all of our current YouTube members: Merciless Shadow, Hell Inc., Tyrone, X3, Chicago Bears, King Nasty, sorry about that dude, I just popped in my mind, Diabolic, Captain Ziggy, Jace, Mike, Big Case, Captain Awesome, I Become Death and Syringes, and Dixie. Thank you all for remaining as members, and appreciate all of you genuinely. I hope that you all are doing great out there, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.